loved dancing as a kid, but not in a serious way. I never had a real dance class. I just loved to just move around my house and be kind of silly. Through my teenage years, I kind of lost that. Just a little bit more withdrawn to myself and not very expressive. And then as an adult, I feel like I've just been finding myself more with dance.
I am Brian Friedman, and I am the choreographer of K-12. I come from a dance background, a choreography background, a direction background, but this was my first time ever working with someone like you, someone special like you. How did I end up here?
So,
where did this come from? How did you find me?
I'm obsessed with early 2000s award show performances and anything where there's a lot of theatrics. I feel like that's missing right now, and I really wanted to try to bring that back. Just seeing your name pop up everywhere with all the coolest performances, Britney stuff, all that stuff. I was just I want to go that big. You know, I really want to push myself to do more than what I thought that I was capable of, and you really helped me a lot.
You would have 2.5 to 4 hours total to learn each song. That was it. And then we would review at the end of each day. So the songs that you were learning on day 8 and 9, you literally only had 4 hours and maybe 1 rehearsal to follow that up, sometimes 6 weeks before you would perform it again. And I don't think anyone would ever guess that.
Yeah.
You do things differently.
Very differently. Yeah. Sometimes we just don't have time.
I urge you next time, give me double the time. Just double. What was your favorite dance?
I want to say it's between Detention and High School Sweethearts.
If you can't handle a heart like mine, don't waste your time with me.
You were living out this pop fantasy, which makes sense now in hindsight that you were saying, the early 2000s, these performances that you did. I felt like that's who you were embodying those days, and you showed up. And that was sort of a bad thing, because then I saw what you were capable of.
Oh, yeah.
My legs don't work.
My legs
You're I'm good with upper body, but my legs don't work.
Yeah, the gestural stuff, really.
But your legs worked in Detention. You were saying, that when you first started, they wanted to turn you into...
Well, it's just what people expect, They expect the cliche kind of oh, she's Latina, so she needs to be sexy or be hot, and it's show more skin. Detention is kind of a play on that. We get progressively more sexy and in the dancing, and it's kind of just is this what you want from me? Is this really what you expect, I guess?
But what's funny is that you have that in you too.
Yes, for sure. I want to be myself, first and foremost, and I think being myself involves being every, part of myself, which is, again, complex. So.
Pretending everything's alright.
The amount of confidence that I gained through that experience really shows now in my life. As an adult, I feel like I'm much more expressive. I'm much more confident with really just everything in my life. It really does translate in a real way into your personal life, in every aspect of what I do. I need that confidence as a director, as a writer, helping me grow in every way.
I'm happy that you reached out, because it's been a minute for me since I've been around an artist that knows themselves and knows their vision so much and actually brings something to the table. And you've got a future in choreography.
Thank you, teacher.
I'll be your Yoda.
Thank you.